One builder handed an AI $200 and let it trade on autopilot. He watched it bleed into what he called a sinking ship. That's the part the overnight AI trading hype keeps skipping. This wasn't a novice. He'd built an agent orchestration platform and worked inside a family office across Switzerland and Singapore. He wired up an automated trading system, funded it with roughly $200, and let it run. It lost money consistently. A brief good week, then a curve pointing straight down. So here's the loop we're going to close. If it lost money for an expert, why is an entire industry racing to let AI trade for the rest of us? First, know exactly what's being handed over. This isn't which stock should I buy. Agentic trading means an agent that works overnight. It monitors earnings reports, scans breaking news, harvests tax losses, and adjusts your volatility exposure without you placing a single manual trade. That's the real shift. AI is moving from giving you ideas to taking action on your behalf. By the end, you'll know exactly how far that handoff has actually gone. Start at the low autonomy end, where the human stays firmly in control. One retail investor generated a prompt in ChatGPT, dropped it into Claude, then Claude Code, and told it to act as a hedge fund analyst hunting undervalued stocks inside a budget. It handed back picks plus option plays with exact strike prices. He executed the trades himself and reviewed every single recommendation first. His rule? There must always be a human level of discernment. AI is a tool, not a replacement. Then there's Ivy, an agent from a startup called Podium Markets. It reads your holdings across brokerage accounts and calibrates to your chosen risk level. Its very first question is about your risk profile. But Ivy can see everything and act on nothing. The human still approves the strategy and places the trade. AI informs, you decide. Now autonomy climbs and the agent moves into the brokerage itself. Public, an online brokerage where people trade stocks, bonds, and options, is building AI agents in-house, so average investors get access to strategies once reserved for the sophisticated. And this could quietly rewire brokerage economics, because an agent can trade far more often than any human customer ever would. Picture 3 phases. Phase 1, a science project. Connect an account to Claude or OpenAI and tinker, low risk. Phase 2, agents living in your real portfolio, moving real money. Phase 3, execution turns into advice. At the very top of the spectrum sits the vision, and it's a big one. Proponents describe a financial operating system, a personal family office running 24/7 across your entire financial life. Not just investments, asset placement, tuition, even your mortgage. In their picture, retail, corporate, and institutional agents all trade inside one shared agentic economy. The optimist's bet is a few years away, not 10. Now cash the loop. The gap between that vision and the sinking ship has one name: control. The hard problem is translation. Turn grow my portfolio aggressively into precise instructions. Does aggressive mean more volatility? A concentrated portfolio? Options? The agent needs an exact answer. That's why the serious firms move slowly. Public makes you review and approve an agent's workflow before it does anything. The agent won't act on its own mind or do what it was never told. And the stakes are structural. If an agent misbehaves, that's the firm's risk, because the firm owns the regulatory wrapper protecting your best interests. So here's the verdict. AI is a genuine research edge, wider, deeper, faster. But for a fully automated system, you still want a professional and an environment built for it. You've got the map now. 3 rungs of autonomy, from AI informs, you decide, up to a 24/7 financial OS. The one thing that decides how high you climb is how much control you're willing to lose. Right now, keep your hand on the wheel. If this reframed how you think about letting AI touch your money, like and subscribe. We break down where the next rung actually arrives.